New Day versus the Bullet Club. Anderson and Gallows. And you know what? I honestly think they probably might be putting the tag straps on them.
It's about time, man.
Nothing against New Day, man. New Day is a very good face crowd, or a face team. I mean, yeah, they were really good as heels too. But shooting, to be honest, that whole feud they had with the Wyatt family kind of made them a little bit, a little bit more of a serious tag team.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're no different than the Freebirds. If you really think about it,
band?
No, the tag team, the Freebirds. You know the Fabulous Freebirds?
Oh yeah, okay. Took me a minute.
That's what they remind me of. They remind me more of they're just a 2016 version of the Freebirds. Because they do the whole, like, there's three guys in the group, and you don't know which two, they play the whole, you don't know which two will defend the tag straps.
I see.
Because it could be Big E and Kofi Kingston, or it could be Kofi Kingston and
Biggie Smalls?
Yeah,
Biggie Langston.
Oh.
Or Big, yeah.
Stop having confusing names,
No.
WWE. The hell?
I'm trying to remember what
Big Smalls is in it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the other name he used before he became Big E. I mean, he was always known as Big E, but they called him Big E
Notorious.
something. I don't know. Notorious. He's a big dude, though. He almost kind of reminds me of Monty Brown. The way he looks. The way he looks, but he works a lot better than Monty Brown.
What was his move, Monty Brown? Now you got me thinking about
The
Monty
pounce.
Brown. Yeah, that's right. This is a shoulder tackle.
Yeah,
tackle, right?
This is an oversold shoulder tackle.
Yeah. Pounce!
Jesus, so the fucking finisher's so easy, even a caveman can do it. I got it. It took him a while, but I got it. But I mean, I'm trying to remember the other matches.
Well, on the SmackDown side, you got Dolph versus
Oh yeah,
Dean
I
Ambrose.
forgot about Dolph and Ambrose.
Dolph Lundgren?
Yes.
Sweet.
And middle of the match, don't you worry. There's going to be that line coming.
Which one? Oh, if he dies?
No.
Dies.
Dean's going to stop the match and go, Dolph, just so you know, you had the biggest penis I've ever seen.
The whole bet's on the two.
I still don't think they're gonna put the strap on Dolph.
They're not going to do it.
They're gonna turn him heel. I can see them turning Dolph heel because Dolph was always a face right now, and they're doing this whole face versus face. But I can see at the end of the match, like, he doesn't go over. Ambrose keeps the strap, and then at the end of the match, Dolph turns heel, starts beating the hell out of him. I can see that happening. I'm more positive that that's probably going to happen.
So for the Russia, I'm still calling Dolph Lundgren. So,
That's fine.
yeah.
I must break you.
I must break you.
He's not a man, he's a machine.
If he dies, he dies. Greatest line ever.
It's too bad we don't have Rocky here to give us our opinion.
Oh man, well let me tell you about SummerSlam, man. I just showed up out of nowhere, I know. And SummerSlam, that usually happens during the summer, I believe. And this is one time, man, it was me and Thunderlips. We were wrestling, and I was like, hey, Thunderlips, we were supposed to be boxing. And he was like, no, I don't care about your boxing. I'm not a pugilist. I wrestle right in my underwear, and I slam people really hard. And I'm like, well, that ain't cool, man. We're supposed to be boxing, and you're trying to pick me up and choke slap me. I'm not trying to be choked by anybody. I'm Rocky Balboa, and I'm the king of the jungle, I think, right? I'm king of the jungle, welterweight champion, king of the jungle, and then this guy trying to wrestle me in his panties. I'm like not having it and stuff. I mean, so after that, I punched him, and then we went out to Steak and Shake, and we got ourselves some Whoppers at Steak and Shake. They make Whoppers at Steak and Shake. I'm pretty sure they do. Hey, I like Starbucks coffee. Done. I think. SummerSlam.
I was riding to practice, listening to the last one, the last set. I swear to God, I've almost swerved off the road like 7-8 times. I could not stop laughing.
Oh, I'm glad Rocky was able to show
Yeah,
up.
me too. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. I got Rocky Balboa things to do, like ride around the Batcopter and save the universe, stuff like that.
All right,
Hey, yo, later, y'all, later.
I'm happy that he came. I was going to be
That was
disappointed.
the expert analysis of
You guys. I'm glad he came because I would have been disappointed.
Did I miss Rocky again? Man,
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
You always miss him.
Damn, man.
That's great. But I mean, I don't know if anyone's really watched NXT, but they're doing their I think they're doing their pay-per-view like a Saturday before SummerSlam. I think it might be this Saturday. But their main event match is going to be Samoa Joe versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
That'd be sick, man.
That is going to be
That's gonna be
awesome.
sick, man.
I didn't even know anything about Shinsuke, and when they brought him to NXT, I was like, the first match he had, just him being there, like, already hooked me.
Yeah.
And I can safely say, yeah, I'm a Shinsuke mark.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I love everything about him.
I saw him in New Japan and stuff because like on Access.
Yeah.
Access used to shows old like a year behind of New Japan Pro Wrestling, and I saw him versus AJ actually.
I went back and rewatched that match. And I'm just like, why? How did I miss this?
Yeah.
I was so mad that I missed it. Like, but it was cool. It's awesome that, like, again, man, Triple H wants these world class, these worldwide known, talents. I mean, it's good. I mean, NXT is probably the best thing to happen.
I think so.
In a long time. NXT is what TNA should have tried to be.
Yeah.
Because if you really look at it, like
instead of being like a WWE light.
Yeah. If you really like compare, if you really look at NXT, it has old TNA written all over it.
Yeah.
You have a small little stage with like minimal theatrics, and you got your storylines, but most of them are real basic.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it has to do with like rivalries and stuff like that, and that's cool. I like that. But I mean, there's really not a big emphasis on theatrics. It's all about crowd interaction.
Yeah.
It's almost like watching like a bigger budget version of like a indie show. You get the crowd's interaction and stuff, and there's more emphasis on storytelling versus like spot monkeys.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'll tell you what, I would thank Triple H and NXT for making the women's division way better than it has been in fucking years.
I know.
There are so many great fucking women workers right now. Like, I've never been so happy to watch a women's match now. Back then, I was like, oh, great, then here comes the piss break match. That's what me and my brother used to call it, the piss break. Anytime they had the Divas Championship, and it's like, oh, boy, you might as well go take a piss now. Let's go rock pisses now. But, I mean, I could actually watch a women's match now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, it's almost kind of like when we had, like, Lita and Trish and Jacqueline, Ivory. Did I say Jacqueline already? Or?
Yeah, you said Jacqueline.
Okay.
Victoria, Chyna. I mean, those were awesome
Rob
matches.
Schneider.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Rob Schneider is Chyna. We're the PG-13.
Nigga was in the hot chick.
And he was.
Yeah, see? He could have been in the women's division.
He could have.
Yeah.
But now you got like Sasha Banks, Charlotte, Bayley,
Nia Jax.
Paige.
Rob Schneider.
Natalia.
Natalia.
Yeah. I mean, you got a lot of people.
Becky Lynch.
Brianna Banks.
Akasha? Is that,
Huh?
The Asian. Akasha, I think?
Oh, Asuka.
Asuka, yeah.
Oh, her and Bayley are going to go up
Yeah.
go at it for the women's title. The NXT.
And that's
the NXT
another one
women's
that
title.
works stiff, too. She works real stiff.
I could just tell. I mean, then again, I don't mind him if anything. I mean, thanks to smarks all over the world, man. I mean, that's why you see workers working stiff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you see people beating the shit out of each other because they're like, you know, you have like a roll of smarks on the blank, and you're like, that wasn't fake. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. And it's like, fuck. My wrestling.
Bang my gas. Oh, there's water in there.
Easy. That's the one thing I remember back in the day when we first started hanging out, and I can safely say like I'm kind of glad that I've actually got into wrestling because in the way I acted, mainly me, I was like a full-on smart until I actually stepped in the ring.
Put the boots on yourself.
Yeah, experience it for myself, and whew, it's intense.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Even I've only been back at practice for like a month now.
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
Yeah, my shoulders all bruised up.
Oh,
my
my
fucking
gosh.
chest is completely. We were doing nothing but like forearm shots and like chops for like 2.5 hours, and it was all around hell.
Boom.
So it's like, whatever. Especially like my trainer has like a bunch of ideas now since he's like seeing me like, interacting my gimmick as like in at practice.
Mm-hmm.
He sees when I do that, it's like I actually do my moves a lot better, which is kind of like, oh, okay. Act like a dumbass, and my moves look 1,000 times better. All right.
I made that noise, but whatever.
Sounds like a pirate more than a caveman. We all know how bad a caveman or how bad a pirate gimmick works in the.
Where's my booty? There's no booty to be found here. Arr.
Well, there's plenty of booty to be found in the now.
I'm talking about the Culvers, actually. Not. Yeah.
Our sponsor, Culver's.
Yeah, our sponsor.
Yeah, sponsor is over today.
We haven't done the sponsor thing in a while.
I know, right? We're pretty bad.
Yeah.
I don't know how we expect to get paid if we don't.
Wait, where's my check at?
When we get a check, you'll get a check.
Yeah, what else would I be doing?
Yeah.
Sitting around?
Hello,
Nah.
sponsors. We've been dropping it. Well, actually, we haven't been dropping shit, but still.
But yeah, I'm actually excited to be back.
When do you think you'll have a matchup?
The trainer told me that like they were thinking about sticking me in the December show.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But
That's what's up.
but after seeing what I've been like brushing up on, they're already pushing me to October.
Oh, that's what's up.
Nice. Where's that gonna be at?
I think somewhere in Fox Lake.
Fox Lake.
Yeah,
How far is Fox Lake?
it's about an hour and like
That's not
5
that bad.
minutes. I mean, it's you go through Harvard and
Oh,
Nick
okay.
Henry.
All right.
Yeah, it's all back roads.
Yeah, it's a lot of back roads, but I mean, it's a pretty mellow drive. And like, man, I mean, I haven't worked Fox Lake yet,
Yeah,
but I'm looking forward to that.
that's what's up.
Fox Lake crowd is like fucking. It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I helped with a show. I think it was last Saturday. No, the Saturday before. And even though like there was only a few empty seats there, that fucking crowd was loud from
Yeah.
start to finish.
That's what's up.
It's good.
That's a good. Yeah, I was just saying that's a good thing.
It's better than having crowd sitting in their hands and just have
Yeah.
any.
Yeah, I mean from start to finish, I mean the crowd was like into every single match they had.
That's what's up.
But then again, I mean you got such good like established talent in Powell. Powell has got a really good roster of fucking people. Obviously guys like Taylor Sunday. You want to talk?
Bang my gavel.
You want to talk about somebody that's fucking over. Everybody loves Taylor. Even the workers love Taylor.
Even you love Taylor
And
because I said so. Now.
Sideways is pointed at the full.
Exactly. I will point
That is
at
recording.
the- Yes.
Actually, even one of the guys that's actually putting a lot of effort into me, Dazzling Donnie. He's helping me out quite a bit.
That's what's up.
Isn't that your favorite wrestler? Dazzling Donnie, the guy that.
Was it the guy that?
Yeah.
When y'all perform, oh hell yeah, that's my guy, man. Sexiness.
Dazzling Donnie is like fucking awesome. One of the most creative gimmicks that's out there right now.
Oh yeah, That was me fucking with whatever this thing is behind us.
Not even shit. I mean, even I want to see. I'm still waiting for them to do a match with the Heismans. Joe and oh god, I'm gonna mess up the other guy's name. Joe Heisman and suppose they're playing the brother thing. God, I can never remember his name. Oh man, I feel bad.
Just make a name up.
I just call them the Heismans.